Senate Bill 603 was all the talk on this corner of Old Town Wednesday morning.
I actually think it's actually a very good idea. I really do.
It would help a lot. I'd be off the streets.
The bill in question, the People's Housing Assistance Fund demonstration program, where for 2 years, monthly $1,000 payments would go out to people living on the streets, those at risk of becoming homeless, those who make less than 60% of the area median income, or spend more than half their monthly income on rent. It's a glimpse of hope for people like Elena Archer.
I'm currently living in a tent.
Right now, she gets $600 a month.
I'm on disability, and the $600 a month doesn't really cover much of anything. I mean, with the rent and prices of food and everything else, it's just really hard to survive out here.
As of right now, what do you spend that $600 a month on?
We try and get food, we try and get blankets and everything to keep us warm out here. The necessities, the phone bill that we have.
I'd be able to have food, water, shelter, be able to get a full job.
The monthly payments would have to be used for things like rent, food, and emergency expenses. A group at Portland State University will be doing research on the project. Now we asked them, will this money be handed out as cash or vouchers? How will it be tracked? How will someone living on the streets with little resources get access to it? They tell us since it's so early on in the process, I mean, there's only been one hearing on the bill so far, that those details haven't been worked out yet.
The old me would have said, no way, it's BS.
Longtime Portlanders who are fed up with the government's response to this crisis are cautiously optimistic.
I don't see the need for another levy or tax to impose upon ourselves. I think that the money's there. They just got to control how, monitor how it's spent and how it's, that it's really helping people.
Do you have faith that our local government will keep their promise on doing something like this?
Not a whole lot, no. So they haven't proved a lot to me.
I really wish we could elect smart people who can really get things done without, bureaucratic messes.
So as you just saw, not too many people are confident in this bill, but it's still in the early stages, right? It still has to go through the Senate and the House, and then the governor has to sign off on it. So if it passes, it'll go into effect in January 2024. Ashley?
And Blair, you mentioned that Portland State University is involved with this. Tell us more about its role.
That's right. So there's $25 million to work with here, and Portland State will get a portion of that for their study. That's where they're going to look at how this will impact people who are eligible and if this could work in Oregon long term. Now, also important to note, enrollment for this program will be capped once all the money runs out. Ashley?
All right, Blair, thank you for that update.